What's up, YouTube? Capital G here. Got a nice little replay for you guys to check out, and it's me dueling against Sakaki. I feel like this happened about a week ago on my live stream, and this guy was telling me, he was like, hey Cap, I got this cool deck where I can summon all 4 dimension dragons in one turn, and I was like, oh, that sounds really cool. I've never seen that before, but I kind of thought it was going to be some like super gimmicky deck where he was going to have to, set up for like 8 turns and then finally have like soul charge and all this other stuff, but no, it's fairly practical deck, just standard performer powers. Well, maybe not standard. I don't know how many of them run like Trump Witch and whatnot, or Trump Girdle, I guess. But in general, it was actually not as far-fetched as I would have imagined. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll this. And if you don't know what the Dimension Dragons are, because maybe you just don't watch Yu-Gi-Oh! V, you've seen them on the booster packs. It's Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, which you see right here. Dark Rebellion Exceed Dragon, Clearwing Synchro Dragon, and then Star Venom Dragon. See, now this was a big blow to me. Obviously, you can see my hand is kind of trash up here. I didn't open with like Desires. I didn't open with, like Sky Iris or whatever. So I'm kind of forced to put my Unicorn in the Pendulum Zone. I was thinking about just summoning the 2 Dragon Pits and maybe like a Sing for something like that. But he hits me with that Cosmic Cyclone. And once you lose Karen, that's really, really tough. And he's playing Supply Squad, and he's getting a lot of free draws off of Sky Iris here. But he hasn't done anything yet. But you can see he's basically stacked all of his advantage. Now I finally draw my Wisdom Eye, and now I have full scales, and I just decided to just summon Ham. I'm trying to basically do as much damage as possible. I get my Ignister, and I decide to just try and get rid of one of my scales, but then he has another Cosmic Cyclone. I'm like, oh god, this just kill me now. I do a little bit of damage. Honestly, I think I should have summoned Dinosaur in attack mode, because I would have actually left him with 50 life points. It's kind of crazy. Hold on for a second. It's kind of crazy because if Tuning Magician didn't have that random give your opponent 4,000 light or 400 life points, I would have been able to actually OTK him right there if I would have put the Dinosaur in attack mode. But that random 400 light points actually ends up potentially costing me the game. So anyways, he's once again gonna get a couple of draws off of Supply Squad. I still think it's one of the best cards ever. No one ever played. And now he decides to Pendulum. Okay, so we will start counting our dragons right here. That's a Pendulum summon for 5. Obviously, there's nothing I can do about that. I don't play any traps in this deck, no strikes or anything like that. And I obviously don't have like Rafflesia for a endless trap, or excuse me, a floodgate trap hole. So there's our Dimension Dragon number 1. That's Yuya's standard dragon. That is Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Let's see what else he makes. Okay, there's our Dark Rebellion. Then we've got the Fusion Summon for Star Venom, and then bam, finally we have the Clearwing Synchro Dragon. And that's just crazy because I've never seen them all summoned in one turn, but he's not even done yet. You see that he has the Phantom Knights of Launch in his hand, so he's actually going to rank this sucker up into Dark Requiem. I cannot wait for that. When Dark Requiem comes out, oh my god, I can't wait for that card. And then here's the crazy part. He actually used Star Venom to copy my Ignister, and he ends up spinning my Dinosaur. Not like he couldn't have gotten over it anyways, because obviously Dark Requiem could just attack over it, but he just ends up running my monster, or excuse me, spinning my monster just for the heck of it, just so he can OTK me right then and there. So it was a nice little replay. Obviously I did kind of brick. I was still almost able to OTK, but I think he racked up too much advantage with the Supply Squad, and I don't run any traps, so usually Karen is like my defensive card, and if I can get to it early, I try and summon it. And when I got banished, I was obviously just in a really bad spot, but I still think it was a cool replay. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. Shout outs to Yuya, Yugo, Yuto, and Yuri.